If you guys clicked this video, you're probably wondering how I ended up with Rick Ross. And honestly, I was too, until I heard him say this.
This Illuminati flight school. You already heard me? He is in the Illuminati. I'm in the Illuminati.
And then it all started to make sense. All jokes aside, guys, in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how I ended up at the Promised Land. I'm going to show you guys clips of me teaching Rick Ross how to fly. I'm also going to talk about some big things we have coming up in the future. Just a heads up, some of the videos in this film are blown out, and that's because Rick Ross called his film crew last minute, and they were already on the road and left the outdoor lens inside. So, with all that being said, let's get into the video. March 4th, I woke up early morning to see I had a DM from Rick Ross himself. It said, "I need you." I really didn't know what that meant, so I kept it politically correct, and I wrote, "What's up? How can I help?" He said he needed me to build and teach him to fly an RC plane. We went back and forth a little bit. Ultimately, he just asked for my cell phone number, so I sent it his way. A couple days later, I woke up to a missed call and then text messages of this giant turbine F-16. We had a couple phone calls about it, and I recommended he start with something smaller.
All right, let's get a couple of them.
What do you want? What style? You want an F-16, F-18, F-22? They make every jet you could imagine.
F-16. Let's go F-16, and let's go all three of those you just named.
Now, I told him I was going on vacation for 10 days, but I didn't want to miss this opportunity, so I flew myself down there, and I stayed there for 2.5 days. When I first got there, he wasn't there, but everything I ordered was. So I got to work setting everything up, programming his remote, and just kind of getting everything ready for his arrival. Now, I was pretty nervous to meet this guy, and I told his man Turbo that, and his man Turbo made me feel right at home.
Yeah, show them folks, Jay. Yeah, them nerves right now, boy. Good job, boy. Oh!
And after I was done flying, he showed up.
Hello. Rose did it, baby. Greatness in progress. I fucked my plane up, man. I'm crying. Oh, man, this it. Fuck. Man, this one of the planes I just ordered. But, damn. God, I'm crying, man. I'm ordering a dozen foam airplanes. I'm gonna break them bitches in 2 days. I'm gonna break 6 a day. But guess what? I'm gonna become great. I'm gonna become legendary. I'm gonna become a fucking Olympic pilot, fucking jet, fucking sorcerer. You gonna see, you gonna watch right here at the Promised Land. Me and motherfucking Jay gonna one day go head to head like fucking, what's the fucking Tom Cruise movie name?
Top Gun.
Fucking Top Gun, the fucking Maverick.
The next morning at 10 a.m., I hit his local hobby shop, and they had quite the selection of RC airplanes. I picked out a couple that I thought would be good, and I headed back to the Promised Land, determined to get Rick Ross to fly an RC airplane.
Right, so what I'm gonna show you is Jay giving me the game, because I've never taken off, I've never landed. Anything I ever tried to do myself, because I love remote control cars, boats, I got them all. I done bought them, I crashed them bitches before they get off the runway.
You're too hard on that.
Okay.
So kind of like level out. You see?
Level out, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like you're
easy.
climbing with not enough power. So you
too
can bring
easy.
the throttle back a little now. Bring that throttle like maybe half. Yep. Now you're in cruising speed, man.
Okay.
Now you just cruise around. When it's windy, you're gonna need a little more throttle. Remember, it's got to fight the wind.
You always bet the money on Rizal, man. I got Jay out here with me. You already know, he training me. I just did a takeoff for 2. Ain't no scratches. 2 takeoffs, 2 landings.
3 takeoffs, 2 landings.
3 takeoffs, 2 landings, you feel me? We got the big boy jet in there. And then I'm gonna let Jay gonna premiere whenever he ready. We gonna world premiere our big thing.
I'm ready when you up, man.
You already know, so y'all just stay tuned. So look, I bought a real jet yesterday, right? The G550, right? Then I had Jay fly down to teach me this, right? You don't get what's going on?
I'll be honest, half the time, I really don't know what's going on either, but I do know he has big plans. He's got big money, and he's been buying a crazy amount of RC cars, trucks, boats, jets, all kinds of things. And if you guys are interested in seeing what he has planned, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a tour of his RC collection in Atlanta, a tour of his RC collection in Miami, as long as he lets me. And I believe he's probably going to stock his Texas house, too. If you guys are interested in seeing what this man has planned, definitely subscribe to my channel, because this is the only place you guys are going to be able to see this stuff. Now, let's continue on, and let me show you Rick Ross actually fly a jet. I wanted to show them what these EDFs are actually about, and if you guys follow my channel, you know I fly in some crazy, crazy places, but never in my life did I think I'd be flying an F-18 70mm at a celebrity's house. Check out the takeoff.
That one goes 100 miles per hour.
100?
Yeah.
On takeoff?
Time for Rick Ross to fly.
This is what I do. I'm flying a jet. Hold on, nigga, right there.
As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. There will be many, many, many more videos of me hanging out with Rick Ross, me being at his properties and teaching him how to fly. So make sure y'all subscribe, and I will see you during the next video.